I've been living in this spiritual community for some time. I've shown you in past videos a lot of our spiritual activities within the community. Of course, we do all these things and it's part of our daily life, but I also wanted to show you a bit more of the casual side of living here in a spiritual community.
Kunti is amazing. And I also have to say that, wait, no, you gotta zoom in on my mouth. That friendships are amazing, and they're amazing and amazing.
I didn't really grow up with people my age who were also into spirituality, and especially this particular spiritual practice of Bhakti Yoga. And I've always wished very deeply to find a soul family. That's what I would think about. That's what I would pray about. That's what I would journal about. And later on, my university years, I started trying to manifest it, and I would write affirmations like, I live with a spiritual community with like-minded friends and things like that. And I didn't know it existed. I didn't know it was anywhere in the world what I was looking for. And one thing led to another, and I got to live in 2 different communities, and eventually I found this one where I feel like I have everything that I was praying for. A sense of belonging, people that understand me and accept me just as I am, a place where I fit, loving friends, genuine friendships, mentors.
As long as your videos can be like, oh, look at friendships. And then I don't know where I come in Africa.
Not only is this place wonderful for spiritual practice and growth, but it's also wonderful for the relationships that are built here. Relationships are what influence us the most in life. They influence our perception of ourselves. They influence how happy we are, really. They influence how we grow, who we become, how we deal with our emotions. I've learned so much through relationships, good ones and bad ones. The consciousness that we're learning about, Krishna consciousness of Bhakti Yoga, teaches us how to have spiritually based relationship. And that, of course, comes with love. It comes with forgiveness. It comes with loving exchanges, support, care, patience, tolerance, understanding, open-mindedness. So many of qualities that we need, because all of us make mistakes in life. All of us go through difficult emotions. We treat others poorly by mistake, or we treat ourselves poorly by mistake, or we get treated poorly by other people, intentionally or unintentionally. And so when there's a proper support system with like-minded friends and qualified mentors, seniors, we get to actually grow through those difficulties, and we're guided. I'm guided as to how to move forward when those blockages come in my way. We're very limited in our own personal mind, in our own personal heart and emotional capacities and maturity. Having other people to support us and to guide us is necessary. It really is. I tried to do all of it by myself most of my life, and I was doing kind of good. I was doing kind of well. As I thought. And though I grew a lot handling things by myself, I reached a point where I faced a wall, because there are things I cannot see about myself. There are things I cannot overcome by myself. So to have the guidance of other people and the support of other people, overcoming some of my limitation has been much easier. These friendships that I have now mean so much to me. They're like a gift from God. If you don't have this kind of community yet, or you don't have these friendships or this soul family kind of feeling, you might think that it's not possible, that it's not accessible. But I thought this too, and here it is now. And it took a lot of lessons, a lot of searching, a lot of prayer, a lot of efforts on my spiritual life and in my spiritual practice. And it took making mistakes, a lot of mistakes.
You're so close to the camera here.
What were we recording?
Well, Carmen, I wanted to film you, but I didn't get an opportunity, and now you're right here. Look at that. She's behind the windows.
I truly believe in not giving up, and I believe strongly in having faith, because even when things seem disparate, there's a plan. Especially when your intentions are good and when you're putting all of your best efforts into pleasing God in the best way possible and into improving your spiritual life and your spiritual practice, then for sure things will manifest for you in the best ways, because Krishna, God, really hears us, really sees our hearts, and He loves us, so He'll make things in the best way possible for you if your heart is at the right place and if you keep having faith and persevering through the difficulties, letting yourself grow in the way that you're meant to. I wouldn't have been able to receive such wonderful friendships, and if I had come to this community in the mindset that I had in high school, it just wouldn't have worked. I would have messed up everything and I would have ended up losing my dream. But I feel like I was slowly trained to get to a place where this would be available to me. And I'm still getting trained. I'm still gonna grow and learn. I definitely encourage seeking for spiritual friendships, especially if you're inclined towards Bhakti Yoga, because those people are they're so loving, so understanding, so helpful, so supportive, and their presence in your life will definitely turn out to be most valuable. Thank you.